Miss Rachel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use all of the different supplies in your kit to build parachutes. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to test out each of the supplies to make a different kind of parachute to see which one works best. You're going to have to do this one test at a time. You'll build a parachute with your tissue paper. You'll take it to the stairs or stand on a stepladder or simply stand up and drop it and see what happens. You can use all these different supplies. You can use tape, glue, you can use knots, you can punch holes in your papers or in your plastic. I want to see all the different things you come up with, so please take pictures of your finished products once you find one that works really well and share them in the comments section. Today, I'm going to demonstrate for you with a parachute that I've built many times before, so I know that it works really well. I'm going to take my sheet of plastic and I'm going to cut it into the shape of a square. You can do this, or you can experiment and see if the shape I gave you works just as well. Then I'm going to use tape to attach my 4 strings to the edges of the parachute, and then I'm going to use my pipe cleaners to make a person to weigh the parachute down. And I will explain to you in just a minute why that is so important. The reason the parachutes work is because when we're on the planet Earth and something falls, whether from a great height like an airplane or just above your head, the force of gravity on Earth pulls it down hard. If we were in a vacuum, I could drop this pipe cleaner person and this bottle of glue at the same time and they would fall at the same speed. But because of the air resistance out here, they fall at different speeds. Now, if you're falling from a great height, you're going to get hurt when you hit the ground. A parachute will protect you by creating air resistance. It pulls against the gravitational force, canceling each other out, and it allows you to drift slowly and safely down to Earth, down to the ground. So what we're going to do is attach our strings to our parachute edges so that we can attach them to our pipe cleaner person. The last time I did this project, I punched holes in the edges of the parachute and I tied the strings around them. Today, I'm going to use some tape because it's a little bit faster and I don't want to spend all that time on my video bothering you watching me tie knots. I'm going to attach each piece of string to one corner of my parachute with the tape here and here and here, leaving plenty of room so that the strings can be attached to our pipe cleaner person in just a moment here. This does add a little weight to the parachute, which will change how it performs when we test it out. So be aware of that when you're building your own models at home. And now we have our nice parachute. So we're going to attach it to our pipe cleaner person. I am going to use the string in its traditional way of tying it down in order to test it out connect it to this person here that we've made out of the pipe cleaner. I'm going to tie these 2 ends together, and then I'm going to tie the other 2 strings into these 2 in the center, and then we'll wrap them around the pipe cleaner person as one. And then I will take it to the staircase and we'll give it a test run. As you can see, this is a little bit of a tricky process because you want to leave enough of the string so that if you have to untie these knots and try again, you can. When you do your test run for your very first parachute, you may not want to tie it down because then it's hard to untie your knots and you'll have to do it again and again and you might ruin your strings. So I'm going to take my pipe cleaner person apart because I did not plan this out fully when I set this experiment up for the first time. We're going to tie their head around here and create the head and the arms like so. And now we're going to attach their legs by folding them over here, creating a body. And now we have a person with a parachute. Even though the parachute is coming out of their head, it's still going to protect them. Now we'll go take this to the staircase so you can see how well it works. Hello everyone, you can't see me, but I'm at the top of the staircase and I'm about to launch my parachute. I was hoping you'd be able to get a better view, but unfortunately it's not working out so well. So when you test this out at home, you may want to use a pipe cleaner person, you may want to use a toy, you may want to use a bathroom cup. Give it different tries, see what works the best. Ready? Bombs away. Check it out, look at that! Did you see how well that parachute aided my pipe cleaner person in making a safe, soft landing on the ground? That was awesome! Well, I want to see what kind of parachutes you can design. Get creative, be messy, have fun! We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.